What do you say?
For your dad.
G. Be careful. Usyk.
I'm feeling energized, I'm feeling refreshed. So yeah, come inside, have a look what's going on. Tough training, tough lifestyle, rough and tough. But listen, how else would I want it? I love it.
And I know that he's not just telling me these things, like it's not just like false information. I feel like I'm being pushed hard and he's pushing me to a point to rebuild me again. It's a mental aspect as well, because when someone's pushing you so hard, they want to push you to breaking point, but make you understand, like, once you're there, that's why no one's gonna beat you.
Anthony Joshua is back in serious training and looking focused and motivated. He says he feels refreshed and full of energy as he prepares for the challenges ahead. Recently,
I'm not here with you. We're now in Miami Beach. You know, we drink. You like coconut? Yes, you like. We drink cold coconut with ice and music, reggae. Yeah. No long step. No tense. Long, yeah. Good coconut. Yeah. Delicious. Long step, long step. Yes.
Joshua has been training alongside Oleksandr Usyk, using the opportunity to improve his technique, speed,
That was good.
Higher, yeah?
30 seconds. Come on. Ready? Defending front leg, dominating pull down.
Yes, it's tough. Yes, I'm tired. Yes, my body does feel it. As much as I want to win, when I see someone around me that wants to win just as much as me, it gives me motivation. I'm the one on the battlefield and I'll go out and conquer so I can bring harvest back to my team.
I actually think I work hard. You work hard.
Coach said to me today, he goes, he heard me. I said to myself, man, this guy's killing me. And he said, that's the thing. He said, I'm killing you. But he said something like, wouldn't you kill to be great?
and ring awareness as he prepares for a possible future fight with Deontay Wilder. Joshua explained that Usyk is pushing him hard in training. Working with a fighter of Usyk's level has forced him to improve his fitness, sharpen his skills.
Now you've finished the heavyweight division and you're watching the guy Anthony Joshua. Now he's part of your team. So are you training Anthony Joshua? This is what everybody's thinking. Maybe you're the coach. Are you the coach?
No, I'm not coach, I'm friend. Yeah, I friend. I have very professional coach, not one, more like a team. Now we with Anthony like a friends. If I can help my opponents, I help. But only if this have my opponents. For example, we speak with Anthony. Say, hey bro, I have preparation. If you can come my camp, we training with you together. Oh, it's a good idea. It's a good idea.
And stay mentally focused. Joshua's return to training comes after a very difficult time in his life. A tragic accident led to the loss of 2 close trainers, which forced him to step away from boxing for several months to recover both mentally and physically.
Yes.
During this period, Usyk showed great support by inviting Joshua to Ukraine so they could train together. Now in camp, Usyk is helping Joshua rebuild his strength and conditioning after the break.
What am I bringing differently? I wouldn't say a new mindset, but definitely like a new perspective. But ultimately, everything new has to lead to a win. So yeah, that's what I'm focused on right now, just winning. With training camp, it's grueling, like there's no doubt about that, but you just need to have a clear mind. and be optimistic and run towards challenges every day. And that's how I'm able to get through, is just the perspective I have on what suffering looks like. There's a certain standard that one has to have if they want to achieve certain things. I am working past efforts, measures that I set out for myself.
Through intense sessions, he is encouraging Joshua to regain peak fitness and return to the ring stronger than before. Joshua also shared that he has been trying some new techniques during training. However, his main goal remains
In the gym again, putting in that work. The usual routine. There's nothing new except for this new match and that. You know, I feel good, I feel relaxed. I chose to wear khaki green today because it represents war. You know what I mean? Let's get it in.
the same to win. He is focused on improving his skills and adapting his strategy while keeping his attention on victory in his next major fight. Under Usyk's guidance and with help from members of Usyk's coaching team, Joshua...
A lot of sportsmen, half level, not do what I do. Professional boxing is a top level, yeah? But many people not do a lot of smart work. Just sparring, just back and go home. Not healthy food, not stretching, not recovery, just training, take money and hey-hoo! It's bad. It's not long. You not belong for sport. It's maybe 2-3 years enough. After final my career, I wanna live and happy.
Joshua has been working hard to maintain a strong and consistent training routine. The focus has been on balancing demanding workouts with proper rest to avoid overtraining. Usyk believes consistency and recovery are essential for fighters who want long and successful careers.
Bro, my physio is looking at me like, what the f? I can see you looking at me like, please don't Hey, if it goes, at least you're here anyway.
According to him, athletes must train intensely but also give their bodies enough time to recover in order to stay at their best and avoid injuries. Joshua has also brought back one of his classic training drills, the neck roll exercise, which helps strengthen the neck and upper body while improving defensive movement.
I think it's answer only for God, because Anthony very have, you know, I think education, like a kind of guy. We speak with Anthony, message. Now we speak on phone, yeah, not Instagram, but I have a number, Anthony have number. For example, we drive in a car, he call me, hey champ, hello, how are you, blah, 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 blah. We joking, hey, good luck training, because I see this guy in the gym. My team, hey, Alex, hello, hey brother, good training. It's guy, I like this guy because this is guy smart. I think this guy have very big heart.
This shows his renewed focus on the fundamentals of boxing. Outside the gym, Usyk has spoken warmly about his growing friendship with Joshua. He said they have been in contact for months and that he respects Joshua as both a fighter and a person.
This is very great man boss. You know, it's like a big community. Yes. This is, you know, is like a nickname Da Vinci. Wolf Da Vinci. This is.
You got yesterday the T-shirt with Wolf.
That's what I said. Yeah, same one at the house.
Yeah. So this is proper Armenian, Ukraine, Anything. Who helped? UK guys too, USA, but Europe, like a lot of. Good. Thank you.
How can I come see? With the guys going.
Oh yeah. If you want, you come. Yeah. Yeah.
Their mutual respect is one reason why Usyk was happy to help him during this stage of his training. During his visit to Ukraine, Joshua also spent time learning about the country and its culture. He visited a memorial dedicated to those who lost their lives in the war and took a moment to show his respect. Joshua also reflected on how his plans for the coming years changed suddenly after a tragic accident during a trip to Nigeria. What was meant to be a family visit turned into a life-changing moment that forced him to rethink his priorities. He spoke emotionally about the two people who passed away, describing them as extremely important figures in his life and in the lives of many others.
I could reach out to all of you far and wide, worldwide, who were showing so much love, care, support through that tragic, traumatic time where we lost Oleksandr in Nigeria. Look, the last time I spoke to you guys was in Miami. You know, we had so many plans to wrap up 2025, and we were on a mission. We were on a mission. We went back home, went to see our families, and everything just got flipped upside on its head. And yeah, it's God's the best planner. We can't plan. We can plan to the best of our capabilities, but you know, that was such an unforeseen circumstance that was out of all of our controls. And not only did I not even want to talk about myself, not only did their parents, their uncles, their cousins, their friends, and myself lose like two great men. We lost people that we dearly care about and have been like major players in all of our lives, major players in all of our lives. It's tough, it's really tough. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and show all of my emotions.
Returning to the gym has helped Joshua recover emotionally. He said training again has given him structure, positivity, and a way to refocus on the future. Working with strong training partners and staying active has helped him rebuild his confidence and rediscover his love for boxing. For Joshua, training with Usyk is not about rivalry. Instead, it is about learning, improving, and growing as a fighter. He openly acknowledges that Usyk defeated him twice and gives him full credit for his skill and dedication.
Also that you've been back in the gym and just feeling it out. Eddie's talked about that. What's that been like?
So good. So when I first started boxing, I use it to kind of control my mindset, and it helped me with my mental health, for example.
Yeah.
I was getting in a bit of trouble. Boxing helped change my mindset, and same again, it's helping me get through life now. Sports in general, fitness, wellness, amazing. It's amazing.
I mean, mentally tough doesn't even describe what it requires for you to be through.
Yeah, just with the fighting, it just helps. I think fighting and health and wellness is amazing in general.
Being in the gym with someone operating at such a high level motivates him to raise his own standards. Meanwhile, attention is also building around a potential fight between Joshua and Deontay Wilder. After defeating Derek Chisora in a close contest, Wilder quickly turned his attention to Joshua and called for their long-awaited fight. The moment brought excitement back to fans who have hoped to see these two heavyweights meet in the ring for many years. Sports analyst Max Kellerman believes that a fight between Joshua and Wilder would be one of the most exciting matchups in boxing. Wilder is known for his incredible knockout power, while Joshua brings strong technique, athletic ability, and championship experience. According to Kellerman, this contrast in styles could create a dramatic...
You wouldn't hear most fighters, especially with your pedigree, with your accomplishments, say something like...
Better than me, saying he's better than me.
Exactly.
He beat me twice. He beat me twice, innit?
Yes.
I'll be stupid to say that I'm better than him. I could definitely win a fight in the future, but for now, he's better than me. I gotta give him his credit.
What made you decide to put that humility first and get in the gym with a guy who beat you twice and be willing to allow him to train you and show you his way?
Like with our sport, it's I don't dislike Usyk, but we just compete with each other, and I'm a very like competitive person. So once that got put aside, let's go and put our energy into training and helping each other in the gym, really. So even just being like, we don't, for example, he's not hitting a bag, I'm hitting a bag, he's hitting a bag, I'm hitting a bag, but just being in the environment, two hard-working guys that are highly competitive, you feed off the energy, basically. So we're not competing, but we're just putting our energy into the gym and supporting each other that way.
An unpredictable fight from start to finish. Some boxing experts believe Joshua could win the matchup if he performs at his best. They point to his technical skills, disciplined jab, and improved composure as key advantages that could limit Wilder's power. While Wilder remains one of the hardest punchers in heavyweight history, critics often say he relies heavily on his right hand, which can sometimes leave openings for skilled opponents.
Baby, now it's time to shut up or put up. You're gonna fight him? Hey, I'm really ready now. I'm back now. A heel Wilder. It's a dangerous Wilder, baby. Will you come back here to fight? I'll come anywhere in the world to fight. Yeah, baby. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're ready for this. He's scared, though. He's scared as Let's do it.
Former champion Carl Froch also commented on the moment when Wilder approached Joshua after the Chisora fight. Froch felt that Joshua seemed hesitant and did not respond strongly in that moment. He suggested that Joshua might still be thinking Karif. Returning to the gym has helped Joshua recover emotionally. He said training again has given him structure, positivity, and a way to refocus on the future. Working with strong training partners and staying active has helped him rebuild his confidence and rediscover his love for boxing. For Joshua, training with Usyk is not about rivalry. Instead, it is about learning, improving, and growing as a fighter. He openly acknowledges that Usyk defeated him twice and gives him full credit for his skill and dedication.
If Fury looks really good against Makhmudov, do we really want to see Fury and Joshua next? Or a fight that was really, before Fury kind of muddied the picture because he was so great when he came back after his kind of retirement or absence, the big fight that it looked like this era was moving toward was Joshua and Wilder when they were both undefeated.
Yes.
Now, that might be, if they've both kind of come down at the same rate, that might be the best fight to make. Forget about Moses and Wilder or Fury and Joshua. How about Wilder and Joshua?
You know what? I'm not even sure who wins that fight after what we
That's
saw.
what I'm saying.
Who wins that fight?
And they don't like each other. I don't think you saw it. It was a little.
I'm all in for it.
Look, you were there on Saturday. It was a little frosty, right? When Wilder walked by AJ, you saw like AJ looked
Yes,
at
and he
him.
looked right at him. First he daffed him and he said, let's.
Their mutual respect is one reason why Usyk was happy to help him during this stage of his training. During his visit to Ukraine, Joshua also spent time learning about the country and its culture. He visited a memorial dedicated to those who lost their lives in the war and took a moment to show his respect. Joshua also reflected on how his plans for the coming years changed suddenly after a tragic accident during a trip to Nigeria. What was meant to be a family visit turned into a life-changing moment that forced him to rethink his priorities. He spoke emotionally about the two people who passed away, describing them as extremely important figures in his life and in the lives of many others.
I'm watching Eddie and Joshua down that side. I'm thinking, they're shouting for Chisora, but I bet you they're hoping and praying that Wilder wins this because get that phone picked up straight away, get that off of him because he's like a sitting duck at the moment, Wilder. And listen, whatever we think of Joshua, I hope to God he's revamped, he's replenished and rejuvenated after what's happened recently, and he's training well with Usyk. He would absolutely wipe the floor with Wilder, based on what I seen the other day, and that's saying something because Anthony Joshua probably isn't the man that he was before, 3 or 4 years ago. any heavyweight now will be rubbing their hands together for Wilder, in my opinion. I think it's just it's a severe decline, and all I worry about, as I've said time and time again, I know I'm like a broken record, is the fighter's health. Yeah. I'd like to see him retire, but if he's not going to retire, any one of them heavyweights will be absolutely queuing up to get it. Yeah.
Deontay Wilder walked from the ring. AJ was stood there looking a bit weird and a bit like confused, like, am I going to do anything? Am I not going to do anything? And Wilder, I think, said, let's do it next. Let's do it. Let's get it on. And AJ just sort of, he didn't say much. I think AJ's got this thing in his head where I don't think he's sure of himself. If he thinks about fighting Deontay Wilder, does he believe he can actually beat him? Because he's not boxed since September 24 when he got splattered by Dubois. And when I say he's not boxed, because since then he's fought that idiot Jake Paul. I mean, come on. He went in there and just beat Jake Paul up, give us a little bit of a show, didn't he? But for getting on for 2 years, he's not had a meaningful fight. And that meaningful fight, he got done bad. Face planting, you know what I mean? Where's he going to get his confidence from? And I know it's past his best Deontay Wilder, but I honestly don't think that Anthony Joshua believes in himself enough. Eddie Hearn will be telling him that's the fight, because he's right. Eddie knows how to make money, he's a businessman, and he's a top promoter. And he'll be saying, look, Deontay Wilder's the fight for you. He's still a big name. He's now come off the back of a win against Chisora, so he's fresh in the mind of everybody. But I don't know if AJ believes he can beat Deontay. Well, maybe he does, maybe he wants to come back, maybe he wants to fight again. But I think if Deontay Wilder throws a couple of meaningful right hands and connects on AJ's chin, then the fight's over. AJ will be knocked out.
During this period, Usyk showed great support by inviting Joshua to Ukraine so they could train together. Now in camp,